Hello, my friends. I'm Pastor Mark, interim pastor here at the Community Church in Glen Rock, New Jersey. This is Community Church Conversation number 32. Doesn't seem possible. I have the joy of talking once more with Janet, our most magnificent music director here. I last spoke to her about our Christmas music. Holy Week is coming up in just a few days, and I want to talk to her so you know what kind of music we'll be having here. What kind of music will we be having here for Holy Week?
Wonderful music, of course.
Of course. Sometimes I lose my place here because I get listening to you folks do your music and I forget where I am. It's amazing. How many instruments are we going to be having here?
We have five different instruments that are going to be playing. Um, the human voice, of course, both solo singing and choir singing, the organ, the piano, trumpet, and cello.
Wow.
So,
Incredible.
a great variety.
I see right behind me the bells are set
Oh,
up.
I forgot to mention, did I say handbells?
I think you did,
No,
but if
I
not, that's
didn't.
okay. Well, what is going to be played on the handbells?
We have a special introit on Palm Sunday. It's simply titled Rejoice, and it's a very festive way to start off the day.
Those bells are beautiful. I was honored you let me do that Christmas time, even though I screwed up a few times. So
You did fine.
now I'm listening. Now play. That's okay with me. What are the trumpets going to be?
Trumpets on Easter Sunday. They are playing, we have uh, playing in two different preludes with the hymns, two of the hymns, and with the anthem. So
Wow.
again, great. There's nothing like the sound of a trumpet to bring that sound, that note of joy to your morning service.
I so agree with you. I love trumpets. I tried it a little bit in grammar school. Just, yeah, music and I just never have hit it off as a performer anyway.
Got it.
But I heard a rumor, I don't know if it's true, that we're going to be singing Thine is the Glory by Handel.
That is true. That is our closing hymn on Easter.
Oh, wow. And the trumpet's going to be going?
Absolutely.
I absolutely adore that piece. It's been my favorite since I can remember for Resurrection Day. And please tell me, I've heard this rumor too. I need you to confirm or deny it. Are we having from Handel's Messiah, I know that my Redeemer liveth?
Yes, our wonderful soprano soloist, Melanie Loda, will be singing that. I've rehearsed it with her and she sounds fabulous. So
I can't believe the volume and projection that woman has.
yeah,
It is incredible.
yeah, she's a marvelous singer. She really is.
I think if we turned off our mic system, I would be able to hear her across the
Yeah,
street.
you would.
She is unreal. And as a kid, I always loved that piece. When I grew up in church, we had a paid quartet, and a woman named Margot Hanson was our soprano. And she used to sing that, and I was just in awe of that piece. So I'm happy to hear it once again.
Good.
So we've got Palm Sunday, we got Resurrection Sunday, and in between there are two more services. We've got Maundy Thursday. That's going to be a potluck, and that won't be in the sanctuary. That's going to be in what we call the drop-in center. Good Friday, we've got another potluck service there. Drop-in center again. Both of those services, we're going to start out with slides from Israel. Pam and I were in Israel a couple years ago, fortunately before the fighting started. And so we have pictures of the real upper room for the Last Supper and the real the real church that's built over what we believe is Golgotha. So we're going to have those services. And what's new this year is we are going to live stream them. No, they will not be on our YouTube channel. We're going to send out a Zoom link so that you can be part of the service if you can't attend. later on, we'll upload it to YouTube. So in a few days, we're getting ready for Holy Week. Anything else you can tell us that's gonna draw a crowd?
I think all of the music is very special. We've been working very hard to prepare, and I'm so grateful to all the musicians for their talent, for their dedication, for their willingness to extend themselves beyond what might, strictly speaking, be their normal responsibilities. They do this all with great love and dedication, and it's a joy to be part of that and be allowed to lead that with them.
I do know at times I exaggerate, but I'm not this time, really. I've pastored 4 churches. I have grown up in 2 churches. I've visited many churches. Most churches, the final performance sounds as good as our rehearsals do. Our rehearsals are better than most churches. I can't believe it. And then the final presentation here is just beyond.
You know, we are a small group. We are. There's not a huge, some churches boast, you know, a choir of dozens and dozens. We don't have that, but they're very good.
Yes, they
They're
are.
very good. So,
They are. I remember that the first time I was here for service, and everyone told me, you know, it's the summer, it's gonna be low. I heard the music. This is the low Sunday? You gotta be kidding me. This is just amazing.
a small but mighty group, for
Yes.
sure.
Well, it was about a month ago, for whatever reason, I decided it was time to listen to our Christmas Eve service. And fortunately, we have them on YouTube
Mhm.
and listen to it. How does a group that size sound so good? I mean, where are we, in Carnegie Hall?
Well,
I mean, it's incredible. It really is. So this is your invitation this Sunday, Palm Sunday, wonderful music. A week from today will be Holy Thursday or Maundy Thursday in the drop-in center, potluck, Holy Communion, the readings for the Passion, starting from the Last Supper. Friday, potluck, over in the drop-in center, we're going to be doing a theme of the Stations of the Cross, complete with pictures from the Holy Lamb. A week from Sunday, Resurrection Day, and I can't. Please accept this invitation if you can in person. If not, every service will be live streamed. The Sundays through YouTube, Thursday and Friday through Zoom. We will publish that link. Any final words?
just
You're done. Well, thank you, Janet. Again, this is Pastor Mark, interim pastor, Community Church of Glen Rock. God bless you. Please come join us. If you have a prayer request, well, if you're watching this, you know where to find us. We will pray for you. God bless.